Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is a bonus reading for you, my friend, for the week of April 26, 2026. It is a collective general reading, so as the messages come through today, take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it is meant for someone else. And please check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. And if you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box of this video is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. With all of that said, now let's begin. Please excuse the appearance. I was house cleaning. It is Sunday, and I was house cleaning when I felt called to do this reading for the collective. So clearly there are some messages that need to come through. So let's see what we have for the Piscean collective. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What is the bonus message here for the Pisces collective for the week of April 26, 2026? What do you need to know for this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Or at this time. We have air, card number 28. Could be dealing with an air sign, or maybe there's some news, information, communication, offer, opportunity headed your way. Then we have divine masculine. You could be the divine masculine. This could be in regards to the divine masculine within you. There could be a divine masculine speaking some truth to you. Could be someone here making a decision as well. Okay, let's see where we go with this message. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. Why is air, card number 28, and divine masculine, card number 2? Their message here for the week ahead. Tell me more about this here for Pisces. One more shuffle. Thank you. Recent past. Now, recent is relative. I don't know where you are on the Pisces timeline. So, you know, this could be 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years ago. You take this how it resonates to you. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Currently in your energy, we have the 10 of Cups. And in the near future, we have the 6 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is the Moon in Libra. It's possible for some of you something occurred last Libra season, or with a Libra in your life, or with a partnership in your life, because Libra is the house of marriage, communication, not communication, marriage, partnerships, contracts, whether they are professional, platonic, or romantic. 7 of Pentacles. Why is this in the recent past here for the Pisces collective? Why is this in the recent past? One more shuffle. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles, clarified by 7 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. I swear, no matter how much I cleanse your deck, the same message keeps coming out. All right, let's keep moving forward. I'll give you all of these messages as soon as we get the cards on the table. Clarify the 10 of Cups, please, for the current situation here for Pisces. One more shuffle. Thank you. Mason, are you a Mason, like a Freemason? Someone you deal with is a Freemason? Maybe you are, or your a family member. Could be a new person coming into your life as well. 10 of Cups, clarified by 6 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Well, that's a whole lot of love for you, my darling. 6 of Swords. This is the near future. Tell me about the 6 of Swords. One more shuffle here. Thank you. 6 of Swords. I felt a little angry there. 3 of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. Okay. What is this in the past here? It looks like in the past, whether it's career and finance, love and romance, or some other aspect of your life, the end goal here was the 10 of Pentacles. And at some point in time, it wasn't the 10 of Pentacles anymore. I think you stayed in this for a long time. Maybe you were hoping it would change. Some of you tried strategizing, showing up differently, approaching it differently. Again, continually trying to acquire the 10 of Pentacles or maintain the 10 of Pentacles here. I feel like you were wholeheartedly invested in whatever this was here for you. But this is the 7 of Swords. So something here didn't go right. Sabotaging behavior on your part, their part, some type of deception or betrayal, some type of communication, air probably came through. I feel like it brought this down for you. I feel like it brought this down for you. Or you were tricked, you felt tricked, believing this would be a long-lasting job, a long-lasting financial opportunity, a long-lasting investment, a long-lasting relationship, and you, in the past here, felt tricked or betrayed because it just didn't work out that way. Don't take it, don't take it. Okay. Tell me more about this in the recent past. One more shuffle. Thank you. We have the 9 of Swords, we have the Lovers, and we have the King of Wands. Bottom of the deck is Justice. I don't read body parts. If this was a relationship, maybe you had someone else, maybe they had someone else, maybe you both had someone else, I don't know. But the feel, and if this is work related, again, there could have been a coworker here that you felt was backstabbing you or betraying you, maybe someone higher up than you, possibly even the owner of the company. even if this isn't a familial connection, this to me is screaming of betrayal. Something that you thought would go the distance or would have some kind of, I don't know, reward or benefit, you know, for your effort, for your investment. You were hoping to get to the Ten of Pentacles. It didn't turn out that way. Someone here made a decision to betray another. Lovers to the King of Wands. Someone here made a decision here to betray you, betray the situation. Maybe you made a decision to betray them. I'm not going to play judge and jury here. I just know that you were very discontent with this. It almost feels like, wow, I really trusted that person or those people. I really invested a lot of myself into this. Or I really went to that job putting my best foot forward. So again, whatever this was for you, someone here made a decision to betray the ultimate goal, which was the Ten of Pentacles, long-term sustainable results. Presently, Ten of Cups. This is clarified by the Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. New opportunity, career and finance, love and romance, coming from either someone you know or a new soulmate here being put on path. So you can claim this how you want, because I don't know your particular story here. I don't know if you have already received this and you're now enjoying this, or for others of you, this is what's coming in and that's what Source wants you to know. Like currently, this is what's coming in for you. One more shuffle. Thank you. You're all on the path that after this comes this. So you'll know if this has already passed, this is now here. If you're in the middle of this, you know, leaving your life or whatever's transpiring here, this is what's coming next. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Five of Cups, and we have the Ace of Wands. That's exactly what's happening here. So out of the betrayal, out of the chaos, out of the conflict, the disappointment, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords is definitely some kind of betrayal, gaslighting, narcissistic behavior. I don't want to focus too much of my energy or yours on it, but out of that, we have this Ace of Wands. We have this new, brand new beginning, either in love, career, and finance. It could be a job that screwed you over, but now you're deciding to become your own business owner. I just see new here, and it's out of the ashes of something that was heartbreaking, chaos, conflict, competition, a lot of distress. I'm getting choked up here now, so I don't feel like this was very easy for you to deal with, or if you're currently dealing with it, not easy. What's coming, though, is beautiful, and I sort of think like you don't realize in the energy of the moon just how great this is for you. And I know it doesn't feel great when we lose a job or we lose a partner or family screws us over, like maybe this was in regards to inheritance. Maybe the King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles of the family, the patriarch, matriarch passed away. There could have been some sabotaging there with wills or inheritance. Whatever this was for you was not easy, so I don't want to make it sound light, but I know that where you're headed is better. It is more solid. It is more rooted in reality. Oh, what does that mean? Rooted in reality. Like this is real. This is tangible. So Three of Wands, energetically now moving forward towards this new opportunity, this new path. Tell me more about this here. We'll see how the Divine Masculine plays into this as well. But tell me more about this here. One more shuffle. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. The Page is the one who offers the Ace. So message, communication, opportunity here. Okay, you can claim this how you want. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. It's a gift to you. Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of deck, Three of Swords. Again, it's like out of the heartbreak, out of the despair, out of the loss. Oh, my love, what you don't see coming is something way better. Something way better is headed your way, whether you are the Queen or King of Cups. I don't read body parts here. So out of the chaos, conflict, trauma, heartbreak, betrayal, you have something new coming in, a new offer, a new opportunity, something that you will enjoy working with, working in, investing in, creating. Can I get timing? Not every card in tarot is timing, but can I get timing for Pisces? When is this coming in? Because like I said, for some of you, you're experiencing this already. So I'm not, obviously the timing wouldn't apply to you because you're just currently transitioning into all of this good stuff. For others of you, maybe you're still cleaning this up or wrapping this up here. But timing for when the good comes in for my Pisceans who have not experienced this yet. Wow, Ace of Swords. Well, that's within a week. That's within a week. So it's possible here within a week now, like within a week of April 26th, like this week between April 26th and what is that, May 2nd. For others of you, this is just communication and that opportunity here that comes in, right? Air energy after this closes out. So again, you know where you are on this timeline, but after this closes out, this comes in relatively quickly. Bottom of deck, Queen of Cups, there you are again, whether you're masculine or feminine. So I'm curious about, so I get the new communication where this went, or the past communication where this went to crap. New communication, something beautiful is starting here for you, beginning for you. You'll need to put some effort into it, of course, a relationship, a job, a new project, a plan. But it appears here that you will be successful with it. The Ace of Swords is also a card of victory. But I'm curious. There you go, your new beginning, full to the moon card. But I'm curious to know what the divine masculine card is doing here at the bottom of the deck. So, right behind that, good fortune. Good fortune and divinity. So it's like now you're moving towards wish fulfillment. And I just saw a shift right behind that. So I want to get 3 cards for those of you where you're the divine masculine or you're leaning into your masculine energy. And then we'll get you 3 cards of advice if this is someone new coming into your life, okay? So if you are masculine, identify as masculine, or you find yourself in this time of chaos having to lean into your masculine energy to like take charge and change something here or go after something. For my Pisceans, where they're identifying with the divine masculine, what do they need to know at this time? One more shuffle. Thank you. Strength, 8 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. You can do this, Death card. In the face of this ending or this transformation or this new beginning, you have everything it takes, everything required to be able to move forward. You're stronger. You can persevere. You're a lot more tactful. You're a lot more patient than maybe you were here in the past. You're a lot smarter as well. And it's like now you can move forward in confidence. In that 2 of Pentacles, everything is rocky behind this person, right? The waves are up and down. The boats are up and down. They are very steady. They're so steady and zen-like and calm that they literally can balance on 1 foot. So if this is you right now, this may be stormy, everything going on around you, but just continue to stay centered and focused because you are headed in the right direction and you are strong enough to endure this and move into that new connection or, connection. I was going to say direction. So Death card, Star, whatever's ending here or whatever transition you're experiencing, it is leading you right to good fortune, right to wish fulfillment. So you're on the right path, on the right path. Now, for those of you, excuse me, for those of you where this divine masculine is the person coming in here, that Queen of Swords, King of Swords. I don't read body parts. So for my Pisceans where there's a divine masculine headed their way, what do they need to know about that? One more shuffle. Thank you. Divine masculine, that's headed your way. 4 Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, the Magician. This is the kind of person that you have been manifesting to help transition you out of here. This is someone that you've manifested to try to like help restabilize you. So I don't know what you're manifesting here. Only you know that. You're manifesting a new love partner. You're manifesting a new boss. You're manifesting a financial investor. You're manifesting a realtor. I don't know, but that's who's coming in. There's someone coming in here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now that I said it, I guess that's there, but that's not what I meant. What I meant was Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we have Gemini and Virgo energy here as well. So there is communication here coming in from someone that you've been manifesting, someone that you've been calling in, someone who's their intended role here in your life is to help you out of a difficult situation, a sticky situation, or to help you transition just into the new chapter, into the new phase of your life. This is someone who is very balanced. Even though we have 2 feminine energies on the table, they're really not feminine because swords are masculine and pentacles are feminine. So you have someone here who's very well balanced, very well yoked, whether they're female or, however they identify, man or woman, doesn't matter here. This is someone who's very balanced in sword energy, which is masculine, and earth energy, pentacle energy, which is feminine. And this is, again, someone you have been manifesting here coming in. So claim this person how you want, call them in whatever you need them to be. But this is to help you out of this situation that is difficult right now that you find yourself kind of stuck in. So if it's a living situation, again, maybe you're calling in a new landlord or a realtor. If you're having issues with inheritance, this could be, an accountant, a forensics accountant, an estate attorney, something like that you're calling in. Could very well be a new romantic love partner for you as well. Could be a new boss, a new business partner, a new investor. This is the person who is giving you that Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Tower. And when it comes in like a shock, out of the blue. So you're not expecting it because you're dealing with all of this. 3 cards of advice for this week. So good fortune is headed your way. Communication is headed your way. Opportunity is headed your way. You are strong enough to move forward. And the type of person you have been manifesting is what's coming in for you. Soon, soon. Gemini season, Virgo at the latest. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Your advice for this week, Knight of Pentacles, which was Virgo, Star, there's your wish fulfillment, and Hermit energy, which is Virgo energy. There's something here, like this person comes in between Gemini and Virgo season. We have the World card. So upon this wrapping up, this being completed, what you have coming in here is someone new, a new opportunity, financial opportunity, wish fulfillment, someone who renews your spirit, someone who brings your life calmness, serenity, tranquility, wish fulfillment. This is someone with a lot of experience. This is someone that when you meet them, you're going to understand why the past didn't work out. The past job, the past living situation, the past romantic partner. You meet this person no later than Virgo season. Good fortune is headed your way because you made the right decision here to exit whatever this is. So keep moving forward, Pisces collective. You have something really great coming in after this pretty difficult. There you go. There's your news, information, communication, opportunity coming in after a very difficult, stressful experience. That is what I have for you, my love. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And don't forget to check out your other placements. Until I read for you again, hang in there. You got good stuff coming your way, my loves. And I can't wait to read your messages for the rest of the year. As always, I'm sending you light, love, and peace.